What's up, YouTube? It's Jay from Mysterio Meotics, and Hot Toys just dropped the Terminator 2 2.0 clean version. And as you can tell from my shirt, I'm a huge Terminator fan, and in fact, it's actually my favorite movie of all time. So let's get down to it. So with Terminator 2 being my favorite movie of all time, I'm going to be absolutely critical of this figure. I have two of the DX10s, I have two of the DX13s. I've been waiting a long time for this figure to drop. My first impressions of this figure is definitely positive. It's a really good upgrade. Look at that pose. That pose is incredible. So let's start off with the head sculpt. A definite upgrade from the MMS 117, and it is also a good upgrade from the DX10. But I don't know, something still seems to be a little bit off with that sculpt. It could be the lower jaw might be a little too low. It hangs a little low here. Some of the angles from the photos is showing it to be a bit long-faced. I'm not sure if that's the actual case. To me, it looks like the likeness is a lot stronger with him without the glasses. From what I can see here, the glasses seems to be a little too round. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below, but I think the glasses is what's throwing off the actual likeness of the figure. Moving on to his proportions, looks really good. Terminator 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger was quite slimmer in compared to Terminator 1. In the movie, you could obviously tell that he lost quite a bit of mass. He wasn't as muscular, but he was still pretty shredded, and he was lean, but not quite as big. But this figure, I think the proportions look pretty amazing. I love the fact that it comes with a black and a gray shirt, full leather jacket, belt, and pants, which is awesome. The sculpt has separate rolling eyeballs, which is always a plus. And it comes with a boatload of accessories. He has his shotgun, his rocket launcher, pistol, and a good accessory to have for this figure is the box of roses from the Galleria scene. If you take a look at my collection just back there, I have the DX10 in that exact pose where he's walking down the Galleria with a shotgun hidden in the box of roses. Yeah, I just want to talk about that sculpt. I don't know. As excited as I am for this figure, this sculpt looks off. With or without the glasses, the sculpt looks a bit off to me. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I think his chin right here looks a little wide or a little fat maybe, or it hangs a little too low. If his head is angled down like this, spot on, looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But as soon as his head or that head sculpt goes up like this, just a touch, it loses its likeness to me. The lighting on the figure looks a little weird. It's not exactly complementing the sculpt, it's making it look not quite Arnold. Even the separate rolling eyeball pictures right here, the picture on the left looks just like Arnold. But the picture on the right, something is off. I don't know how to explain it. I see that they added the accessories for the endo arm and the flap of skin where they take out the CPU, very reminiscent of the DX10 and also the MMS 117. This figure is an overall win for me. I just hope that they improve that head sculpt. I'm not quite convinced that this is their best Arnold head sculpt to date. I kind of see the DX13 looking a bit better than this one, and also that same Battle Damage 2.0 version of him looks a bit better. I don't know, I think it's the glasses that's really throwing this figure off. Can I say that I'm disappointed? I don't know, the fanboy in me is just going like this, but looking at it in the photos, I want to say it's like a solid 7.5, maybe an 8. But again, this is the promo shots. It could change. There's a lot going for this figure. You have all of the accessories. It's a hybrid of the MMS 117 and the DX10. You have a genuine leather outfit, which is always a plus. My DX13 is flaking. Proportions look a lot better on this version of the clean Terminator 2. I just can't get over that head sculpt. Something just does not look right. And also the glasses look a little too round at the very top of the frame. Even in this photo here, his glasses seem quite square, but I could be wrong. So you have the T-1000 2.0, Battle Damage 2.0, and now you have the clean version 2.0. What if Hot Toys finally comes out with a teenage John Connor and also a Kyle Reese in either his green trench coat or his soldier uniform? I wonder why they haven't created that one yet. I mean, they made a Sarah Connor. They made basically everything else except for those two key characters. Wouldn't you want them in your display? If Hot Toys was to announce a teenage John Connor and a Kyle Reese, 1000% I'm going to be getting it. So this figure is coming in at about 290 USD. So in Canadian, that's coming in at the current exchange rate, $425.37 with the current exchange. My name is Jay from Mysteriotics, and I'm signing off.